EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. All right, just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go. Ready, right?
Throwing now. Daniels. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. A nice throw by the rookie from LSU. And he's got his team a 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
They'll run with Robinson. Taking on defenders, plowing forward. A pickup of 5.
Boom.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Ready.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Ready, ready.
Throwing is Daniels. Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's Daniels. He's got the veteran Zach Ertz. And it's going to be a Commander's 1st down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains. First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. And good red zone running here, taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pickup of 8. Here's 2nd and 2.
Get it.
So that'll do it for a
First quarter with no score.
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Ready.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Come on. Come on. Set.
with Robinson.
Um,
And he will dive into the end zone.
Good shit, good shit.
Touchdown, Commanders.
Took my
Austin Seibert
goddamn,
now
you
for the
feel a
extra
pitch
point.
right to me.
The kick is good. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. On the return, it's Williams. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Nation's cap.
First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On first down, they'll stay with Kamara on the ground. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. That's the veteran safety, Marshawn Lattimore, bringing him down. They face second down and 7. Carr working out of the gun. Now a short one caught by the tight end.
Hey, that's a big tight end, baby.
He'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Hey, you had the ball that long?
Now the first carry of the game for Jamal Williams. Has some room inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way home. Jamal Williams. Touchdown Saints. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Austin Eckler now to return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
What are we doing?
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Saints have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. It's a give now to Kamara. Kamara got a first down, still going. The speed on display. He's in. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Saints will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Eckler on the return. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now Daniels. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Let's go.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go.
On play action, Daniels. He's got it! And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
That's good for Washington. 1st down.
Go.
1st and 10.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
79 Broncos. Here we go. Set.
To the air again is Daniels. Off he goes.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, when you decide to pick up those yards with your feet, you got to pay a price. And in this case, he takes a big shot, but not before he's able to pick up that 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
20-yard line.
They'll look to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They're going to go right back to Kamara. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. 1st down, New Orleans.
To throw, it's Carr. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you could see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They'll work the middle here with Kamara. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stop. Second down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Carr. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Through the first half, it was clear. This pass protection, this offensive line unit, they were clearly up for the challenge. The pass rush was non-existent. But here in the second half, you can sense a little bit more urgency. You can see them start playing with a little more speed and intensity, and it pays off there with their first sack of the day.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Carr. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Down the sideline, inside the 25. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 54 yards.
Ready? Go check. Go check.
They'll run here with Eckler. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. Cyber's extra point is true. And the Commanders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Kamara. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of the... Second and a yard. They'll run. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll run here. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Carr. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. They come to the line needing 6 yards for a 1st down. Carr from the gun on 3rd down. This is intercepted. Picked off by Frankie Luvu. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here.
No, I actually
as
wasn't
they
trying to
try
drain
break
clock.
the tie.
Actually trying to find the play.
Those simple routes over the
No,
middle.
actually.
Well, to the quarterback, they're not.
No, that was a bad pass. That was a bad pass. The nigga was open.
There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to
No, you good, G. No, I said if I lose this game, I lost it off that fucking field goal that I missed.
Throws to be intercepted.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. That one complete to Brian
Good shit, good
Robinson.
shit, good shit.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. A gain of 11 on that.
I've been on a winning streak and shit. And if I said if I lose this shit is out there, missed out the field goal. So it's cool. I don't even know that shit reset. You know what I'm saying? So I've been on like at least like for 15 jump.
They'll drop to throw.
This nigga just stood still at that point.
And he's out of bounds
Oh.
all the way inside the 15.
Yo, my man didn't even move, yo, on none of that shit. Like,
start this drive. A second big play. This
like
one
right there, like nigga, you threw it, nigga just stood there and watched.
Time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with Robinson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Here we go.
Here's Eckler. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
New Orleans' 3rd and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
It's 4th down.
Cowboy 80.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. It is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. To throw is Carr. Open man, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, Saints.
What's up?
Carr to throw. He's going to tuck it and go.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Second and 6 coming up.
What now? What's up?
Carr now. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the 1st quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection. How can we get extra bodies and extra attention?
That ball intercepted. Picked off by Frankie Luvu. And he's going to give a
Bad pass, yo, bad pass. The nigga was open, yo. The nigga was open.
Well, Mike, once
Fuck
again,
you.
this drive, it ends the same way their last
I
week.
tried. I threw it up. I threw it up.
Following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do,
Yo, sold me, yo.
Calm down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
On first down, Daniels. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Howden. And the Saints are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his
Got no
drive.
timeout.
Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
Marquez Valdez Scantling, the one he was looking for. And that will lead to a second down.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
I lost this game. Bullshitting, yo. This shit shouldn't even be going into overtime, no.
Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Returning is Igbenogany. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
Washington takes over first and 10.
Okay, break.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Ready, ready.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
A loss of 2.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Ready.
Now a first throw here in overtime. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. There's only a handful
Scissors, baby. What you gonna do?
Legitimately have world-class speed.
He's
He's the type of
I said, you know what, nigga, I ain't gonna get to you that easy, huh?
My guy, he's faster than your guy. We're gonna send him deep and let
Yo,
it
pop
fly.
that motherfucker up.
Even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
At their own 49-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready.
On the ground, it's Kamara. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. They'll come up on a second
Made this
down
game
and
harder than
8.
what the fuck it needed to be.
Carr working out of the gun. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
second down. Carr. That's into the hands of the fullback. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up. He'll try and run for this with Kamara. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
The offense not coming off the field. And here's fourth down. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And he's going to have a Saints first down. The defense.
Go.
A fourth down.
Let's go.
Now Kamara.
Yeah, Jordan.
Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go again here with Kamara. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short.
I still get the ball where I'm at.
Third and a yard. A give running right with Kamara.
Good GG's, man. GG's, man. Making it tough, man. Making it tough, man.
They win it in OT.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.